It's the 26th of December, and we are past Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to recover from all the food that I ate, all of the sleep that I definitely missed out on because I was just so excited for Christmas. Just so tired and so sleepy and achy and oh. But that was a great Christmas. That was a good Christmas. Anyway, as I mentioned in the last top 10 games of all time list, it's time to go over some honorable mentions because let's be honest, there are a absolute buttload of games out there that are, totally deserve to be on this top 10 list, but I just couldn't find a way to put them into the list. So anyway, top 10, or I guess this is top 10 favorite games, honorable mentions, top 5 games, but in no order. Unranked top 5 honorable mention games of all time that should be on this top 10 list but aren't. Anyway, number 1, Super Mario Odyssey. Unbelievable game, so great. Music is awesome. The fact that they basically took, the Super Mario Galaxy and Sunshine and the Spray one, whatever that one's called, basically took all of these adventuring Super Mario games, 3D worlds, and taking that and making a better one. Super Mario Odyssey, unbelievable game. That was the first game that I had on the Switch, and it was the first game that I completed on the Switch. And what a great game. What a fantastic game. What an absolutely amazing game. Number 2, Bioshock Infinite. Easy. Bioshock. I don't know. Out of the 3 Bioshock games, I'd probably say that that's my favorite. Just because I think that that's I don't know. Now that I'm saying it, I'm kind of second guessing myself. I think Bioshock Infinite is still probably my favorite just because of the kind of style that game takes on. And I mean, all the Bioshock games are very similar, but just the kind of creepy, old world charm that it takes on is really awesome. And man, I love Bioshock Infinite. It's just a great game. Number 3, Wii Sports Resort. Well, yeah. I mean, you should have seen this one coming. Another just, like Mario Kart, just party game. Everyone loves Wii Sports Resort. It's a game that pisses you off. It pisses you the heck off. But it's so much fun. It's just so great. And, people have made livings off of Wii Sports Resort. I mean, a game that came out, 173 years ago? And people are still, making money off of it, They're still playing it, and people love watching it. Number 4, Lego Indiana Jones. Come on, I had to make... I couldn't make this list without it, including at least one Lego game. And Lego games have just meant so much to me. My childhood, that was all I played was Lego games on the DS, on the Wii. All I played was Lego games. And Lego Indiana Jones 2, I think the bigger one, the one that had all of the stories and everything like that. I think that was the second one. That was definitely my favorite one, just because I don't even know. Lego Indiana Jones is just a different level. The level creator I played around with for hours and hours and hours and hours, and talk about another game like Skyrim where you play it for just an unbelievable amount of time and and you lose sleep over it and everything like that. Lego Indiana Jones 2, my favorite Lego game. And finally, number 5, top 10 favorite games is it's such an annoying game, but it's Cuphead. Cuphead sucks. It sucks. It's so hard. It's such a freaking difficult game. It pisses you off, and talk about rage games. But what Cuphead did was take, this really old animation style and bring it out and make it into something that sucks. But when you complete a level in Cuphead, honestly, even if it's on simple mode, just for practice, of course, just for practice, and then you go back with regular mode. Yeah, no, come on. When you complete a level in Cuphead, I don't think that there's a better feeling in the world. Seriously, like there is not a single better feeling in the world. You complete it and you just go, oh my god, and then you just go make yourself like a cup of tea, I mean, it's just, Cuphead is so much fun. It's so great. Everyone loves Cuphead, but also hates Cuphead. It's like they hate Cuphead so much because of just how awful it is, because of how hard it is. But the soundtrack gets you going. The animation, I mean, you can't get that mad at the animation and the music. Yeah, you're raging, but also you're having a great time. Everyone hates Cuphead, but also everyone secretly loves Cuphead. It's an awesome game. It really is an awesome game, and it's one of those games that you just keep playing because you're like, oh, okay, I know how I messed up. And that's the really annoying part too, is that when you mess up, you know that it's your fault. It's not the game's fault because the game is so freaking well made that when you mess up, it's on you, and it's just that much more annoying when you know that it's on you. But anyway, that is the 5 honorable mentions that deserve a place on this top 10 list, but I just couldn't find a way to fit them in, and I still wanted to recognize them for how great of games that they are. All 5 of those games, unbelievable games. I love them. Everyone loves them. And I think we're done with this, advent calendar-y crap.